we are going to draw angles. We must be able to draw an angle up to 180 degrees using a protractor and draw angle at a point on a line in two ways using a protractor. How to measure angles? For example, we have here angle ABC. So what we are going to do is to first place the center mark of the protractor on the vertex B. So here, step 2, adjust the baseline of the protractor such that it is on the line AB. So this line AB was on the baseline. Step 3, from line AB, start reading from 0 degrees to line BC. So this is the 0 degrees. It is on outer scale. You read from 0 until line CB. So this angle is 40 degrees. How to draw angles? We can draw angles in two ways. First, using the inner scale, and second, using the outer scale. Let's draw an angle using the outer scale. We use a protractor to draw angles. So here are the steps to draw an angle of 25 degrees using the outer scale of a protractor. So step 1, draw a straight line and label it AB. Step 2, place the center mark of the protractor at point B. Check that line AB is on the baseline. So AB was on the baseline. Step 3, find 25 degrees on the outer scale of the protractor. Then mark it with a dot and label it point C. This is 25 degrees and already have point. Step 4, remove the protractor and join point C to point B. Then mark the angle 25 degrees. So we already have here, and this is 25 degrees. So angle ABC is equal to 25 degrees. Now let's draw angle using the inner scale. So here are the steps to draw an angle of 154 degrees using the inner scale of a protractor. Step 1, draw a straight line and label it XY. Step 2, place the center mark of the protractor at point X. Check that line XY is on the baseline. So XY was on the baseline. Step 3, find 154 on the inner scale of the protractor. Then mark it with a dot and label it point Z. So from 0 until here, this is 154 and put that outside. Step 4, remove the protractor and join point Z to point X. Then mark the angle 154 degrees. So angle ZXY is 154 degrees. Let's draw 75 degrees above and below the line.
Draw 75 degrees above and below the line. So let's draw first an angle above the line. So this is the line. Already have the straight line. So we're going to place the center mark. So this is the center mark to the point of the line. It's either here or here. So if we're going to use this point, we're going to put the center mark on this point, and we're going to make sure that the line was on the base line. After that, we're going to start at 0 and find 75 degrees. So 75, 0, that is outer scale. 70 and half, that is 75. Then put a dot. Take out the protractor, and we're going to make a line from the vertex to the dot. So it means this angle is 75 degrees. How about if we're going to draw an angle of 75 degrees below the line? So still, we're going to use the protractor downwards. So we can put the center mark here or here. Let's try on this side. Put the center mark on the vertex. So we're going to make this point as vertex. Make sure the line was on the baseline. Okay. Then start at 0. So this is 0 on the inner scale. 0 until here 60, 70, 75 here. Put a dot. Take out the protractor and make a line from the vertex to the dot. And put here 75 degrees. So we already make an angle above the line and below the line.
Complete the following angles: A 165 degrees and B 105 degrees.
Complete the following angles. Letter A 165 degrees. So still the protractor, the center mark, we're going to put on any of the point of the line. We can use here or here. So if we put the center mark on this point, make sure that the line was on the base line. Start reading at 0, not here. Okay, must be here because this is the line. So 0 until, so that is outer scale, 160, 165. Make a dot. Take out the protractor and make a line. Okay, it means this angle is 165 degrees. Another angle, 105. Center mark on any point. So we're going to use this point. Make sure it is aligned on the baseline. Start at 0. So 0 is in inner scale. 0 until 105. So 100, 105. You can put the dot here or outside. Still okay. So remove the protractor and make a line from the vertex to the point that we made. Okay, so it means this is the angle 105 degrees.
What did you learn to this lesson? You learned how to measure angles and how to draw angles using protractor. To sum up our lesson, to measure angles, we have steps to follow. Step 1. Place the center mark of the protractor on vertex. Step 2. Adjust the baseline of the protractor such that it is on the line. Step 3. From line, start reading from 0 degrees to the other line. To draw angles, we have steps also to follow. Step 1. Draw a straight line. Step 2. Place the center mark of the protractor to the vertex. Check that the line must on the base line. Step 3. Find the outer or inner scale. The angle starts at 0. Then mark it with a dot. And step 4. Remove the protractor and join the point on the vertex.